Du kan ikke bare spurte foran mig. We have to do that again. Nicolai sprinted off. We are here at Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship. I'm Nicolai and this is Rasmus. We've always been fortunate to have each other growing up playing golf, and we've never had any moments where we felt lonely or standing out there practicing alone. We always had a rule when we were playing tournaments that the guy who either won the tournament or finished the highest up could sit in the front of the car and the other one could sit in the back of the car. And then there's always the big smiles for the guy who was sitting in front and the other one was fuming behind. So back then I think we were too immature and too young to support each other. We got a good story from, we played in a city just next to our home course, and I was leading the tournament after 36 holes and we're playing the final round. I'm probably still leading at that time and I'm a couple under, two or three under par for the round, fine. And I did a sign language to Ras, who was probably a couple holes in front of me, and he just used both hands like this, and I was like, I was signaling to him like that, and I was 8 under through 10 or 11 holes, and I was just, it put me completely off. And I ended up making a couple of bogeys. He had a lip out for 59 and he won the tournament. I think since then we've obviously matured a little bit, and now we can support each other. Watching him, the whole back nine at Irish Open was pretty cool to watch. I mean, he was playing well. I was trying to, actually, when he made a couple, there was one hole where he trying to make a couple, where he made I'd say a massive mistake. I try to it doesn't matter. Just keep doing your thing. And he went over birdie the next hole, and I don't know if I had any influence, but I felt like I trying to be visual. So you can see there's someone out here supporting him because we're playing in Northern Ireland, and there's a few guys cheering for Rory at that time, and I just trying to do my best to make sure he had some supporters out there, and standing down the 18th, watching everything unfold was just special. I mean, you're getting goosebumps talking about it, and you're really happy on his behalf and all the work he's been put in, and especially after last year. I couldn't be happier, even though I wish it was me. We both draw a lot of inspiration from when we played handball, and I think all the lessons we've learned from that we can kind of take into golf a little bit. The mental side of it, the competitive side of it. Got a bit of calmness from, we probably got that from our dad, not to panic and stress too much about things. So. The interesting part is, we're talking about calmness, is he's a pilot, so you gotta actually be even more calmer because you got a checklist, you gotta do this and that. It's a bit of the same approach you gotta do on a golf course, and that's what we've been trying to talk with him about. Like, if you're in a really high pressure situation, what do? Yeah, you just go back to a checklist, one step at a time, and then hopefully it turns out the way you want. I think just by playing and growing up together and play different sports and also playing a lot of golf, we kind of just think quite similar. I mean, we're twins and 99% of what we do is almost the same. I mean, 99 is probably a bit too high, but we're quite similar in the way we're thinking and the way we do things and how we see golf. We play pretty much the same game, I'd say, and that's why when we, growing up, played a lot of foursomes together, we always were easy match because it's basically 2-in-1 package, really. So we've had some great moments, I'd say, in team competitions in the amateur years. Yeah, we've had some great weeks. Team sport is just different. It's the best. I'm very excited to team up again on the tour and play a lot more. And it's been over a year or a year and a half where it's been a little bit different, and it's been, to be honest, it's been a little bit weird. But now I'm really excited for it. I'm really looking forward to it, and every time we play the same events, we spend a lot of time and a lot of practice rounds, and we kind of feel like, I definitely feel like we feed off each other.
The Rolex Series winner at the DP World Tour Championship from Denmark, Nicolai Højgaard.
It's been a great journey to here. We turned professional very young. Ras had a fast start to his professional career. I had a slow start to mine, and we kind of a little bit like this, back and forth, and it's been a grind, but it's been a great journey, and I would love to do it all over again if I could. I think the same. You always want more, but sometimes it's cool to sit back and just talk a little bit about, 2018 we were considering, should we turn professional or should we go to college or whatever, and we decided to turn pro when we were 17. So yeah, it's cool to sit here now, and we're both gonna play in the US next year, which was I think when we were growing up, we were talking about playing on this tour, and now we get to go over there and play as well. So it's been pretty cool.